Hi, this is Jennifer from Forever for Always, No Matter What. And I wanted to just talk a little bit briefly today about our routine for the day and a day in our life. And I think for me, starting out as a homeschooler, when we were first looking into homeschooling, I had a really hard time understanding what my day could look like. Both my husband and I went to public school, and that was really all I ever knew. So when I would ask homeschoolers, how is your day? What do you do? What is your day like? And everyone would say, well, my day is different every single day. Everybody's day looks different. And that was frustrating for me. But the truth is, it's the truth. And everybody's day does look different. And everybody's schedule is going to be different. And there really just isn't any way around that. That's the beauty of homeschooling, is that your day is totally flexible. It's up to you to design your schedule how it best fits for your family. So while reading about other people's schedules can be very helpful, it still can be easy to fall into the trap of picking one person's schedule that you feel like you have to follow, and that's just not true. You can take good pieces from everybody and meld it together and make your own schedule that works for your family. I think there are 3 things that work for us in helping to keep my routine going through the day and through the week. And, we don't have perfect days. We have usually less than perfect days more often than not. But these are the things that kind of keep our family rolling and keep the day rolling and keep us being able to get things done. The 3 things are my morning routine, quiet time, and having a plan for the day. And I will blog more below about each of the 3, but I'll give you kind of a breakdown of each 3 too. For me, my morning routine is very important for me, more so than my kids, being able to get my day off to the right start. That means I get up at 5, and I head downstairs and I exercise. Exercise for me is key in feeling good, keeping my stress level down, and just overall, it's very important to me, and I think it helps me have a good day. And I think when I don't exercise, I really notice it, and it just kind of sets the whole day up to unravel. Then I come upstairs, and I do my quiet time reading, my devotional, my Magnificat, my daily readings, whatever it is for that day. And then I do a quick check of my computer, email, things like that, and then I head back upstairs and get in the shower and get ready for the day. And at that point, everybody starts kind of waking up, we get breakfast, and our day starts rolling. And usually I aim for our day starting right around 9 o'clock. And so while that seems like a long time in between me getting up and actually getting the day started, by the time the kids have gotten up and they've done their chores and they've gotten dressed and they've had their breakfast and the kitchen's cleaned up and everything's ready to go, our breakfast dishes are in the dishwasher and the kitchen table's clean, and we can get our books out and get started, it usually ends up being about 9 o'clock. The next important component for me is quiet time. And this is what we do in the afternoon. And after lunch, everybody takes an hour. We go to their rooms, and everybody is supposed to be quiet. Some days are better than others, but I try and separate everybody. It doesn't really work well for me to have, since right now all 3 girls share a room and 3 boys share a room. So it doesn't work well for me to send everybody to their rooms because they would talk and fight and wouldn't be quiet. So I try to separate everybody and pick different spots for them. And the older kids, I like them to read for at least part of the time. The other kids, they have different things they can play with. But for me, it's downtime for me to be able to kind of regroup for the afternoon and just have some quiet. And then the other thing that's really important for me is to have a plan for the day. And by that, I mean, when you wake up in the morning, you kind of know what your focus for that day is. For me, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, those are my big laundry days. So when I get up in the morning before I even go exercise, on those days that are my laundry days, I throw in a load of laundry. And that way my laundry and everything is going, and I can have everything done pretty much by early afternoon, and everybody can help put laundry away. But I wake up knowing that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's my focus. Then I have other days where maybe we do heavier cleaning or things like that. So that's really helpful to me to kind of keep my focus for the day. And with that, it's meal plans. And I know I've fallen off the track with that with in the summer. That's really easy to do. But definitely during the school year, I wake up knowing what we're going to have for breakfast, what we're going to have for lunch, and what we're going to have for dinner. And, you've seen some of my recipes in my blog. It's nothing fancy. It's a lot of days they eat peanut butter and jelly, they eat macaroni and cheese, things like that. But when I get up and I know what everybody's going to eat, then it's just one less thing I have to think about. And it just makes everything go much easier. So don't be scared away by a meal plan and think you have to have these elaborate meals. You don't. Even if you just write down there having hot dogs for dinner, at least you know when you wake up in the morning what you're feeding your family later. So those are just 3 simple, quick things that I do every day when we're in school that really help me stay organized and keep going with my day and keep some sanity in our home. So I hope those help you. Thanks.